Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Green Eyed Devil, how are you? Welcome in, guys. You know what I just noticed? It's showing the at again. It's showing the at again. It was showing the screen name and then it switched back to the at. I don't really like that. Good morning. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's gonna. I'm trying out the vertical. It's something different. It's a setting that's different. So y'all might get two. I don't know how what this is gonna do to my notifications, but we'll see. So last time you guys wanted to use, well, I gave y'all the option between the boy and the girl for those cards. This time we're gonna use these cards today. And this is going to be all about their actions, the person that you're dealing with at this time. What are their actions? What will their actions reveal? No, it's so it looks like it's two lives. It's not two lives. It's two areas. So I have the vertical side where if you're scrolling on your phone for the shorts, you'll find me there. And if not, you'll find me the regular way. So it's just for exposure, but it's something that the software is doing. Okay. And that's fine. It shows up for me regardless. All of it shows up together. Yeah, it'll merge at the end. So, okay. We're going to be looking at actions. So let's talk about what's currently going on with you guys right now, like what they're thinking, feeling, and then what are their actions coming up next. This is for Aries. And I do have the candle lit because I feel like we need it. So, candle is lit for us, for everyone who's watching. All right, Aries. I feel like they have a very clear vision of like how they feel about you, what they want with you, all of that. You have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Cups. So it's a clear indication to them that they are feeling romantic feelings for you, that they are actually wanting, like they've chosen you. You've already been chosen. So I don't feel like this person is dating other people. If they are dating other people, let's just say for a small portion of y'all, let's say that this person is dating other people, they don't like them. They like you, okay? Sign is at the bottom of the screen. All right, you have Three of Swords here. You also have the Emperor. I feel like this person understands that in the past you have been hurt. They are very aware. They're also aware that you don't like to put your heart on your sleeve for whatever Aries this is that I'm talking to. And that's more so because that's not something that's normal for you. Um, but when you want to show that emotion, you will. But this person knows that you're like trying to control how you are feeling. Um, More so control like them being able to see that that's how you feel about them. This is work, baby. What you talking about? You have the Eight of Wands here. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to move fast with you. There's progress, there's direction. This person wants to show you that they are also very into you. Like the energy that they're putting out is real. They're fully invested. So what can you anticipate from this person? What can you anticipate from them? Okay. They're worried, actually. They're stopping themselves from jumping straight into this. So the one thing that I will say is they don't want the opportunity to be a missed opportunity. Okay. That's one thing. But the other thing that I'm seeing here is that not that I don't think it's a self-worth issue. I feel like this is more so of an issue to where they're worried that when it comes to you, they're actually afraid that you might not be ready or um you may not accept them. You may not want to jump into it. Also, for the people that are on the app, or not app, if you're on the scroll, so the look at the top of the screen for the ones that are on the vertical. If you're looking at portrait, it's going to be at the bottom. Look at the top and the bottom. I know. We trying something new. Be patient. I don't feel like this person is leaving. They're in this for the long haul. But I do feel like there is no, you had cards fall. There is something that they're wanting to just make sure of before they take that leap of faith, before they take that risk. So I don't feel like you got the Ten of Swords. I don't feel like they're gonna necessarily jump completely straight into it because they want to know you're into it. They want to know that you're ready. Um, so there's a little bit of is it self-conscious? Self-conscious? You have the Seven of Pentacles here. You also have the Chariot. So they plan on having longevity. Hey, can y'all get rid of the uh trolls? Thank you. Get rid of their asses. Shit. I'm not in the mood for that today. Normally I would troll with y'all, but I don't feel like it. So as far as for their actions, just to reiterate, this person is sticking around. They mean what they say. There is longevity. They don't plan on going anywhere. Okay? They want to move this thing forward. They're very serious about that. Just give them time because I also feel like this person is worried that you're not ready. Okay, Aries? Um let's go ahead because ain't nobody got time for that. Take your never mind. Never mind. Taurus. Where are the Taurus placements? Thank you, Eon. Aeon. Is it Eon? Is Eon? Good morning, y'all. Oh, snap. We able to shuffle. So for the new people that come in, I ban. I block. I don't mind it either. And I won't even tell you. I only said something because I don't know what the fuck I said something for, but just for the new folks. The old OGs already know what it is. They don't talk crazy. But I don't give chances. So just make sure that you're talking correctly to me. And to anyone in my chat, because I don't play that either. Oh, I already blocked them. That's why you ain't seeing. I already blocked. You'll never be seen again. I don't care. All right. So, Taurus. Ooh. Taurus, who is this person? I just heard I want to spend my money on you. This person, I feel like they're falling head over heels. They're very invested. Does Taurus know this? Mm. But you know what? This person also is. It's funny because I was going to say they're slow. Normally, you don't read that with temperance. From an Aries, this person's slow. I don't know. You might like that though, Taurus. Whoever this person is, they feel like you're worth the risk. They're willing to risk it all. Honestly, this is risk it all energy. This person is ready to risk it all. But I also feel like this person is very slow. You're not going to get, I just don't feel like you're going to get speed from this person. At least not to the point to where you know that that's what it is. Like in their mind, they've already made up their mind as far as with what they want. However, when I feel like they're ready, that's when that speed is going to take place. I can see you, Irene. I can see you on both. Did you switch? This person wants to be included into your life. They also may want to travel as well. They may like traveling or want to travel with you. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, you have somebody that is a high spender. They don't mind spending money on you. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, she's there too. You got another person here who's actually worried that I don't know what is it with the people that are worried about the other person not wanting the same thing? Like, are y'all not on the same page? This is, I feel like more so, I don't want to say self-sabotage because I don't think that's what it is, but I do feel like this person they may have had issues in the past with not I don't want to say self-worth. What is the other thing that I could say for that? Because it feels like they don't have the confidence to believe in the fact that you feel the same way about them. And so this is something that they actually they overcompensate. That's what it is. That's why they don't mind spending money. That's why they don't mind risking it all. Is I feel like this person is an overcompensator. Um, but it's like needing to see their own value. You know what I'm saying? However, what I will say is this person is very open to really whatever. I don't feel like they're guarded in a sense to where they won't, you know, where they won't get into this for real. However, let me see what's going on when it comes to their next actions. We have 3 of Wands here in the reverse. Oh, so it keeps you from being able to see the comments? Interesting. That's interesting. Taurus, whatever it is that you've been, okay. Whatever it is that you've been wanting. Are you guys at a distance? Oh, shit. Taurus, are y'all at a distance? I've been reading how they feel. I'm just not sure about what your current situation is. It almost feels like some of you may not be on the same page, and that could be also the reason as to why they're feeling the way that they feel. However, it's showing that this person is missing you, feels very restless. Okay, this person is missing you. They feel very restless. They're wanting to cut out that distance between the two of you. They want to cut it out. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for, you're about to receive. Because I feel like what you've been hoping for is for them to get right. There's going to be some sort of, I feel like there's like an epiphany moment. I forgot she's naked. I can't be holding her up like this. Well, you see, star card. Oh, let me cover her bush. So whatever it is that you guys have been wanting, I feel like that is actually what is about to happen for you. You have this star card where it's talking about bringing a dream into fruition or bringing heaven down to earth. Basically, your person is about to they're about to take that whatever distance you guys have, they're about to bring that shit together because they can't stand it. They're wanting, that's why I said they're wanting to risk it all. They're wanting to come forward. I feel like your person is going to take action on closing in the gap. Couldn't think of what the hell I was trying to say. Thank you, Green Eye. It's different for me, so I'm having to try to get used to it, and they're shorter. I don't know if I like that too much, but we'll see. All right. Geminis, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at, Gemini? Also, if you guys want to see what people are saying, but you can't see like the other side, which is so crazy to me, but we're gonna see, we're gonna work through this. The chat right here, it looks like it's listing everybody's stuff, whether you guys are on the shorts side of it or you're on the portrait side of it. So you'll be able to see what the hell I'm talking about in case the person, you can't see it. This is very much organized chaos. I love it. Oh, it's so interesting. Okay. Gemini. What's going on? How are they feeling? Oh. Oh, dang. Hold on. You got King of Wands. So right off top, your person is feeling, they feel like they need to do something. They feel like they need to take action. They're very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion. You see that fire, okay? That flame is still there. This person is, woo, they're ready for you. And you know that wand is all about that wand action, okay? All about that wand action. Oh, and they want to talk. Are y'all not talking? So you got this person sexually frustrated, and I do feel like your person's sexually frustrated, if I am being 100% honest. You have that Page of Pentacles here. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to like find out something about you, whether this is somebody that you just met or, ooh, y'all, look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. They want to be linked. They want to be linked up. Lots of desire that's here. Oh my God. Gemini. She said, I got people on hold. Let me see. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I just heard the song You Got Me Fiendin'. But you know what's interesting about this person is that they want you so bad. It's like they're trying to, this is somebody who will try to get creative on how to find a way to lock you down, because I don't feel like this person is just playing games. Like, yes, we got a lot of wands, but we also got a lot of pentacles. I like the pentacles that are coming out because you have the Three of Pentacles here, which is somebody that is wanting to cooperate with you, somebody who is willing to build with you. So it's not just somebody who's blowing smoke up your ass. This is somebody who, they're trying to give wand action and stability. Oh, impatient. Look at this. Yeah, your person is like, could be a fire sign. I mean, I have Temperance here, which is the Sagittarius, but this person is like I told you that they're fiending. I feel like they are fiending. Where is FK at this time? Oh shit. It's so interesting. But they're very impatient on you guys collaborating, coming together. Let's see, what else? And they miss you so terribly bad. Listen, I know she gonna listen to this back. FK, this is your reading. I can feel it. But you have the Five of Cups that's here. They're missing you something terrible. They don't feel aligned. I'm telling you, you guys are not good. You can't be communicating for real. If you're communicating, it's not enough for them. It's not enough. They want to absorb you. Look at this. They want to embrace you. They want. There's no other way to put that. So let's see what their actions are moving forward. What are your actions? Justice in reverse. Why? Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You know what okay, just heard. I'm trying to get some shit squared away. I don't know if there's something that they're trying to work on right now, that they're trying to fix in their life. I don't feel like this is necessarily anything about you. I feel like this is more so, yeah, I don't think you even know what the hell this is. You have the Justice card in the reverse, which is reflecting that there is some sort of misalignment. For you, look at the top of the screen. But you have the Moon card here, which is reflecting something that they're hiding. They're keeping this hidden. They're not speaking about it and probably won't speak about it. At least not too much. I feel like it is something to do with their stability, and that things are moving slow for them. However, it's like, okay, I don't know what it is that's new. Something new is popping up in their life. Whatever that new thing is, it shines brightness into their life. They feel that energy, and then guess what? They're no longer holding back. They're coming in with that wand in hand. Because what did I just show you? I showed you all pentacles, and I showed you fucking wands. All right. So this person, they're just trying to get things. I keep hearing, I just need to get shit squared away. So once they get it squared away, boom, coming straight towards you. You have Leo here. You have Cancer here, Libra, Scorpio, no, Sagittarius. And yep, that's it. The move. He coming for you, Gemini? No. Oh, and you know what? Leos move so slow, Gemini 87. No shade to y'all. Y'all just like things to be very fucking particular. But y'all, they be moving so slow. So slow. For the ones that are shit, I don't even know if you could, for the ones that are looking at this vertically, so it's not like your normal portrait, the top of the screen is going to show the sign. If you're watching portrait, it's going to look just like normal. To be able to see the whole chat, the chat on the screen is going to merge the two together. This is so trippy right now. Okay, then you're on the regular, Shay. Yep, the banner. Thank you. Y'all know I be brain farting like a motherfucker on here. Let me tell you, perimenopause be really taking words from your head. I'll tell you that. All right, but we're not gonna get into that because y'all don't give a shit. Cancer. What is this person thinking and feeling at this time? What is this person thinking and feeling at this time? And then we're going to go into what their actions are going to be. Ooh. Who's the immature one? Do we got to blame her? Hold on. Let me see. I think we got to blame her, but let me see. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Because we do. So I need to go ahead and put that on the screen. We got a blamer here. The blamer feels like things happened the way that they happened because you were being immature. Page of Cups in the reverse. And that they had a lot of high hopes. They had a lot of high hopes for you. God dang it. They got a lot of high hopes for you guys with that star card. Okay? And because you know things didn't go the way that they wanted, because they said that you was acting immature, now they're sitting in this unhappiness. Their happiness is gone and things have just been kind of stuck and not moving forward. Okay, they're blaming you for the demise. Cancer. All right, give me more on how this person feels. Thank you, Hannah. Elena, I'm trying to tell you, it's so terrible. Yeah, they saying that they chose you. That in their minds, there was no one else. It was only you. You have the Seven of Cups that's here. So it was only you. And that you had to have known that because they showed so much attention. Like, I still feel like this person pays a lot of attention to you now. Even if you guys are not in communication right now, this person, trust me, they know about all your accomplishments. They know about everything that you're doing. They know about that vacation that you took. They Cancer, y'all are used to having them crazies. Cancer and Scorpio, y'all be having them crazies. So far, and it's funny that I say that because so far what I have is Scorpio and Aquarius right now for the signs. So how else does this person feel? They're waiting on you. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Cancer. I don't know who did what, but this energy is blaming you. So they are waiting on you. Okay? This person feels disappointed and very overwhelmed. They try to actually what's it called, bury their feelings and emotions in work, and they try to just put that focus towards something else, but they're sitting here blaming you about this. So what's their next action? Oh, man, this person, uh yeah. What delusional person are y'all dealing with, Cancer, or have dealt with in like recently? Because I feel like this person is like is a little delusional. Okay. Now, if y'all are dealing with somebody that is better than this, and you're like, oh no, this is an X, just understand that they're emitting that energy towards you so strongly. And also remember that we are in the shadow for Mercury retrograde. So, of course, they came out. However, they're weighing pros and cons. They're trying to decide, should I come towards them or should I not? But it's still very passive energy. They're gonna take the route of being patient. They're being patient and waiting for you. So once again, that's that waiting. Because they're also saying that once Cancer decides to come around, okay, I'll give to this. I'll give equally to this. Crazy. All right, so we got Sag. Okay, Scorpio and Aquarius. So that's what we got here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, I'm about to start using a bunch of stuff on this thing because it also, oh shit, that's bright. It also gave me my, what's this called? Uh Damn it, what is this called? The software. It also gave like sound effects. I'm not gonna do it today. We're gonna play around with that later. We gotta get this together first. All right, Leos, put your placement in the chat. Ooh, you already got stuff popping up. Leos, put your placement in the chat. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, really, Ravenhawk? That so sucks. Oh, okay. This person is saying that their love has not changed. You have the Death card in the reverse. You have the Ace of Cups. Whoever this I love this card. It's so pretty. Whoever this person is that is in your energy, they love you. This person has very deep emotions for you. They're saying they've always felt this way. No matter what time has passed by, it has not changed for them. It is green-eyed, isn't it? It's very pre-shadow energy. Oh. This person feels like they have to, okay, this person feels as though they've been masking what they really feel, not showing you as much. Like you probably have some inclination that they do feel a certain way, but it's like they're saying you don't even know the half of it. I'm not even showing it. I'm not even doing what I could really do if you knew, Leo. However, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of switch up instead of it being like this to where they're just in where it's kind of like in limbo. There's no movement, there's no changes. I do feel as though there is some sort of epiphany moment that this person has. and they're actually about to start making some real moves because we actually move in to the Knight of Wands, which this is all about fast action. I do feel like something fast is about to hit. Give me more. Oh goodness. Okay. I will say that this doesn't come without them kind of being okay. Thank you. Whew, I was about to say. Just understand before they actually make their like take their actions, they worked really hard to get out of there go that naked woman again, to get out of this mode, a very pessimistic mode, like, you know, glass half empty, feeling as though there was going to be some sort of issue. They've had issues with people in the past. There might be an issue with you if they give too much. And that's kind of the reason as to why they don't necessarily just take that leap of faith whenever they've dealt with you, because they've kept themselves bound. That's that mask, but that mask has fallen off. I do feel like they've done some work on themselves with that Justice card to balance out what is within them instead of keeping themselves from, you know, something that potentially could be something big. So, what are their next actions? What are they going to do towards Leo? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and wasn't Whitney Houston a Leo? Aw, that's so cool. Okay, so I just heard Whitney Houston. I want to run to you. Look up the words to that, because it feels like, and hopefully you guys are not in an energy where you guys are not like kind of rocky or shaky, but even if you are, what this person is noticing is that if something has not taken that step, like that next initiated step, they don't want to risk losing you. They don't want to risk this being the, you know, what is it, the straw that broke the camel's back, and then everything going to shit. I feel like this person is taking immediate action. You actually may see something quicker because we have this Eight of Wands and this is all about speed. So it's either going to be a lot of action oriented things. If you guys are at a distance, they're coming towards you. If it's like a physical distance, they're actually taking the steps to see you. If it's emotional distance, they're closing that gap up. Communication, they're trying to have more communication. Like, I feel like they're taking the proper steps in order to get you guys to progress to the next level, because they see that they're not giving. Look, and you got 111 in the chat. But they see that they're not giving the way that you're giving, and because of that they want to match you so that way they don't lose you. So you'll see some improvement coming your way, Leo. But yeah, Leos, listen to that Whitney, or you don't even got to listen to it. Just look up the words, the lyrics for Whitney Houston, okay? All right, Virgo, it's your turn. Where are my Virgos in the chat? Put your placement in. Y'all still got coffee? I do. Thank you, Leanne. My Virgos. Oh, I hurt. Oh, really, green-eyed? Thank you, Raven. Okay. Virgo. scared. I don't know why I'm scared. But I all of a sudden got scared with y'all. Let's all right, be something good, please. Oh my God. You know why? Because these cards keep falling out. Mother lover. All right. Okay, you keep coming out, so I'm gonna take it. You got Empress in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Okay, give me some more of this. What's going on? There's a self-sabotagey energy that's associated with this. I feel like this person is overthinking a lot of things. They're like trapped. They're stuck in their thoughts. Their thoughts are about the fact that you two didn't get to your highest potential. That it may have possibly failed, or at least it's either failing or it failed in their eyes. You have that Empress in the reverse here. And so I feel like this person is definitely in their thoughts. They're definitely, but it's not like good thoughts. I feel like this is like suffering type shit, you know? You have Taurus here, possibly Libra as well. And you know, it doesn't go without saying that they're not trying to work on their inner beast, their inner because really it's their inner demons. It's their inner demons that stop them from being able to move forward. You got Leo here with the Strength card. It's like they're wrestling with themselves, but they're trying to tame what it is that they see. Because I feel like this person is not an idiot. They know. They are very self-aware. And so much so because that's why they're overthinking everything. And you know what? It's interesting also because they want to be recognized. They want to be seen by you. Why do you feel like that? Oh, because you're not giving any energy to it. That I mean, it straight up told me. You got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You cut them out because it was one-sided. And so now they're like stuck in their heads, tripping. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. So what's their next actions towards you, Virgo? Oh, they ain't let this go. Trust me. This person is holding on. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is not something like they don't feel like it's over. Are they disappointed that things have not reached to the potential that they feel like it should have been? Yes. Are they a little upset that you've possibly taken your energy back, your power back, and decided to cut them out? Yes. Are they going anywhere? No. Nope. They definitely are not going anywhere. Oh, crap. See, I knew that I should have been, I knew. I could feel the energy before I fucking pulled these cards. The Fool card in the reverse, and you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person, don't be surprised if they may do something foolish, because I don't feel like they're thinking in their right mind. You have that Fool card in the reverse. They're not thinking. I mean, granted, yes, this is taking a leap of faith, but this is just being reckless. Coupled with the Queen of Cups, which means that you're overly emotional. And sometimes when people are overly emotional, it turns into anger. I feel like this person may try to guilt trip you in a sense. Latanya, I just read what you wrote. Oh my God. Yeah. This person is going to try to come across as like they have themselves well put together and that they're stable. Just understand that they're absolutely not. They're not stable. I feel like they are very overly emotional. I do feel like if you guys are in no contact, they're going to break that shit. Um you're going to have communication from this person and it might kind of be a little crazy to be honest with you. Or not 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 balanced. I don't want to call anybody crazy. Not it's going to be a lot is what I will say. This feels like a very overwhelmingly emotional, dramatically, dramatically, because I'm going to start using that word because I love it so much. So you have Sag, you have Aries, um, Leo, golly, fire signs. Come on, y'all. Okay. So you got all the fire signs, and then you have Taurus and Libra. Okay. I'm hearing the Whitney Houston again. Run to you. Y'all look that up as also because it's for you, Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you guys are gonna get, hold on. I feel like you guys are gonna get like drunk calls, drunk voicemails, drunk text messaging. Y'all ever had somebody yell at you because y'all not together? I have, and people look batshit crazy. That's the type of energy that I feel like is about to come towards you, Virgo. Or they're gonna try to find a way to get you overly emotional. Like, I don't know. I just feel whatever. Hey, Trine. Hey, Divine Timing. It's a mess. It's a mess. All right, Libra. Oops. Libra. Is this messing with my? There we go. Libras. We got any Libras in here? We got one. Where's Libra at? There we go. Libra's in the chat. Where you at? Okay, Libra. How's this person feeling about you? Okay. Who is that? Oh, yo, what is up with crazies? You know what? I should have known better. It's Mercury retrograde time frame. I should have known better. Y'all just be prepared because y'all the so first of all, Libra, I want to say how proud I am of you guys because I don't know who this is that you did this towards, but you tapped into your sister sign and you stood on business on something. Some of y'all may have Aries in your chart. I only say this because the Emperor is here. And I feel like there was a situation that happened that you had to stand 10 toes down, okay? And you had to let them know what it is and you freed yourself from them, or at least their emotional pull that they had on you previously. This person is now in this energy of, since you guys have either ended things, you, like I said, freed yourself emotionally, you're not stressing about this person any longer, or at least that's how it's coming across to them. You have broken it off. This person is dying inside. You have that Queen of Pentacles that's there, very clingy, very emotional, very I need Libra energy. Okay. So this person is in they look, need you. Codependent upon your energy. Is this the energy vampire? How else does this person feel? Queen of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to mask. Okay, so number one, this person masks with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. They don't show who they really are. And who they really are is someone with low self-esteem, someone who is emotionally void. And that is why they need you, Libra. This is someone who tries to make it seem like they have it all put together. But you were the scales, pun intended, that balance they asses out. And so now they're in this energy of, I feel so depleted because I do not. Is this the narcissist? Are some of y'all dealing with one? Because the more I'm reading their energy, the more I'm feeling like this is somebody who has narcissistic tendencies. I don't like to call people that because I am not a clinical, I can't give diagnosis. However, it sure is smelling like one. All right. So they're in this energy of feeling, I swear to God, oh my God, this really, okay. They're in this energy of feeling like they are confused because now they're seeing this as a missed opportunity. And I do not feel like this is something that is very normal to them. Their normal is using people. Their normal is getting what they can get. And so now they're in almost like a state of shock, confusion. What do I do next? What are my options next? So I feel like this is a warning, Libra, to have y'all be 10 steps ahead, 20 steps ahead. So what is this person going to do next? Oh. They're going to oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Yep. So if you think that this person is not watching you, baby, they are. They are. Okay? This person is watching you. For those of y'all that are like, oh, I blocked them on everything. I've said this before. Make sure you block them on LinkedIn. Y'all don't be thinking folks be looking at LinkedIn, but they do. Also, tarot. These men be listening and watching tarot. And for the men, y'all already know we be watching tarot. Okay? They're trying to figure out what information that they could collect and get, because what they're trying to do is move in quietly so they can get that power back over you. Look, she's restraining that lion with ease. It takes her nothing. And that's where they're trying to get you back to. So just please be careful of that, Libra. You got a nasty energy that is around you, or at least trying to. So you got the Strength card here. So that's Leo. Aries. Doesn't have to have those in their chart, but they could. They could very well. I think they're in panic mode because they lost control. So just keep that in mind, Libra. If y'all are in no contact, don't break it. Somebody asked what LinkedIn is. LinkedIn is where people, it's like finding a job resume, social media, corporate social media. And so like on there, it's much easier for you to willy-nilly have your stuff up there and not think anything of somebody looking for you. And they do be looking for you. And I know this because it's happened to me. And I blocked the shit out of them. but listen, they'll if there's a will, there's a way. There you go. I like that. Social media platform for job professionals. Love it. Love it. Okay. Because I'm telling you, that motherfucker found me. Block again. Went through a friend. Oh, that's another thing too. If y'all have, you know, like mutual friends, they'll try to go through your friends. Y'all probably already know that, but like when he couldn't get through social media, he hit a friend up to hit me up, man. And we dog walked the shit out of his ass. But anyway. Hey, Victorious Queen. Man, folks be so crazy. All right. Scorpio. What's this person thinking and feeling? What they gonna do? I'm like, we in our 40s. Don't go through, don't dare go through our friends. Not the friends block too. Ooh, why your little person depressed? Your person's depressed. Or if you don't want to call it depressed, that's fine, but this person is down and out. I'm gonna say depressed. They're very sad. Okay, you have the Hermit here. Normally I wouldn't say the Hermit is you know, you're sad, but I feel like this person has isolated themselves since you isolated from them. You know, look at them. The you have people that with tattered clothes outside in the cold, wishing that they can get inside. I mean, they could get inside, but they put themselves there in that place. But I feel like this person is very much woe is me right now. So you got Virgo here. And you know what? And that, okay, it's interesting that I said they put themselves out there because now I really feel like they put themselves out there. They created where they are currently with you. So you have the Four of Cups here with the Page of Cups in the reverse. It's their immaturity, their lack of the ability to grow emotionally had them rejecting something that they actually wanted. Okay? Their refusal to grow up had them rejecting something they actually wanted. Let's see. And they're getting restless. They're sitting in this energy because remember, like I said, they've put themselves outside in the cold because they've rejected something that could have been. You have the Ace of Pentacles because I feel like an opportunity was offered to them. Not saying that you was like, hey, do you want to be with me? But it was you giving the energy. That was the opportunity that they needed to jump onto. Hey, Claire. And they didn't. And so now they're sitting in this restless energy where they're losing sleep all throughout their body. They just feel uncomfortable because I'm going to say it again. They rejected something that they wanted. So guess what? Guess what your person is doing now, Scorpio? Seven of Swords. How can I disarm Scorpio to let me get back in and start this thing back up. I got to be real creative with what I'm trying to figure out. Because Scorpio is always 10 steps ahead. So I got to be 30 steps ahead of Scorpio. Because Scorpio can already see me coming. So I got to be ahead of Scorpio. So this person is plotting, essentially, to try to figure out how exactly they can find their way back into your life. So are you going to take any actions, or are we just doing this for the plot? Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're definitely plotting to do something here. All right, so currently what they're doing is collecting information about you, very much like how whose was like this, Libra. They're collecting information about you. They're being very secretive, very quiet. They're trying to make sure that you don't see them coming, because they already know. Scorpio, all you got to do is have a dream and your ass already know. You got to have a feeling and then your ass already know. So they have to make sure that in some way, shape, or form, they're making it to where it's impossible for you to find out. Personally, I feel like a lot of y'all already know. However, they're collecting as much information that they can about you. What's going on in your life? Where are you emotionally? Where are you mentally? Because the way that they're going to come in, because I do feel like they're coming in, they're going to come in a way that is unproblematic, not trying to fight, not trying to argue, avoiding confrontation, seemingly someone who is all about putting forth all the effort into this, that they are down for the cause. Okay, so don't think that this person is gone, because they're not. They are plotting. They're trying to find their easiest entry route back into your life. And they're going to use it with information. They're going to try to find what your weakness is. Okay? So you got Leo here. And Virgo. And you know, it's interesting because I kind of feel like they have Scorpio in their chart. Or they might be another Scorpio. I know Scorpio did not pop up, but it was definitely giving Scorpio vibes of like the plotting. However, I could see a Leo doing that shit too. You know, very much fixed sign energy of taking their time. All right. Where is Sagittarius at? I could see Virgo too, Lee Williams. The analytical, the analytical part of it. Where is my Saggies? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's going on? I don't know how to feel about this. So you might be dealing with a Gemini. Look at this shit right here. How do I pull out 2 Gemini cards? Okay. So this might be a Gemini. There's indecision that's here. Now, I don't know if there's indecision because they're just not sure about what direction, or if there's a third party situation. But I'm going to check because we need to see what's going on. Now, the one thing that I can say, however, is that this person feels like you guys have what it takes to like be something. So there's that. Why the Lovers in reverse? Hermit. Seven of Cups. That's still okay. I feel like this is more so confusion. I'm not going to say that there isn't a third party because we got the Seven of Cups as well. I don't like these coupled together because that can mean needing to make a choice between two things. So there is something that this person is in very deep, heavy contemplative mode on what direction they should take. Now, for most of y'all, this person isn't dealing with another individual or didn't put you into a third party situation. I only say that because they're in hermit mode, which means that they ain't dealing with nobody. They're by themselves. They're kind of like trying to find answers. They're trying to go within. This might even be a dark night of the soul type of situation where they're trying to really truly figure this shit out. However, there's a lot of thinking. This is a person that's a thinker. This person actually admires your freedom, your independence, your ability to really have ideas just pop out of thin air and just bring them into creation. Like that this person really admires you. And I say freedom because you have the devil in the reverse, but this person admires those things about you. Why the back and forth? Oh. Oh. This person is afraid of losing their freedom. You have Strength card in the reverse. You also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I just don't know. Oh God. Why? Bye bye, ho. Anyway, I just don't know if like why exactly they're afraid of losing their freedom. But there's a fear that is surrounding their freedom. And possibly moving too fast, not being patient, and then finding out that the two of you are not aligned. I just think that this person is overthinking y'all's situation. So what's your next actions? Oh no. What's your next actions? Oh goodness gracious. Why 7 months? You're not going to see this coming. I feel like if it is a Gemini, this is very Gemini-esque. This person is it. You're not going to see this coming. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to say anything about it. Initially, it's going to seem like they're still very guarded with that Seven of Wands, but they're going to do something very spontaneous. The spontaneity in it is cooperation, wanting to build, wanting to actually build with you. But this comes out of, it's going to come out of nowhere. Hopefully they don't take their take too much time, but I do feel like it's going to be like out of nowhere. Let's do this thing type of thing. But that is because they are in hermit mode and all they've been doing is thinking. So for you, it's going to seem like it's out of nowhere. You have Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, and Gemini. Sag, for that, I feel If you guys are in communication, I feel like it's not going to be communicated. It's just going to pop up. If you guys are not in communication, they're going to break the no contact. And then all of a sudden it's just going to seem like it's easy to deal with them out of nowhere. It feels very spontaneous. Okay. Capricorn. Where are my Capricorn placements? Capricorn placements. Where y'all at? Green eyed, that's funny. Happy Cappy. Happy Cappy. All right, let's go. Capricorn. How's this person thinking and feeling? What are they doing? Hope so too, Candy. Candy I Heart, I hope so that it is not a dumpster fire. We'll see. I took 2 cards. Damn it. That's okay. Oh. Clarify that. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, so far, I don't mind this. Your person here has come to some realizations. Now I don't know if this is something that you have kind of shined a light on their issues, but they're recognizing that they need to get out of their comfort zone. They need to get out of their box. They need to get out of their bubble, and they need to let go of the fucking past. There is no point in crying over spilled milk. You're going to have to let go of that. And they are taking this into consideration. They're actually absorbing this. This might have even been something that you told them. But it's something here where it's like, you know what? Because I just heard, you know what? You're right. Give me more. This person had to take time. They had to take time to figure this out too. So if you guys are not dealing with each other or maybe on a break, it's like this person, that's why I say the realizations. This person felt kind of lost. Like they were searching for answers, needing clarity, and needed the time to actually do that, needing the healing to actually do that. I feel like this person is definitely in this realm of trying to heal from their past, knowing that it stops them from moving forward. Give me more. Yep. So you had somebody that was pessimistic. They're working on that though. Yeah, the star card in the reverse. I gotta make sure I'm placing this correctly so she's not all naked. You have the star card in the reverse, which is reflecting that pessimism, that glass half empty mode, and knowing that they don't need to continue going down that hole. Well, not the hole, but going down that shit. I can't think of it. Keep going down that path. Going down that path. They can't continue that. So there was some sort of tower moment that has happened within them. For some of y'all, I don't even know if you're talking to this person. So maybe this is information that you don't know about. Hey, Victorious, it's on Sunday at 11. You know what? I haven't even said anything about that. If y'all are wanting mini reads. I will be having them on Sunday. First 5 are $30, and then the rest go back up to regular price, which I mean is just $35. But just to let y'all know, for those of y'all who want one. Life of Swords. Hermit. Yeah, the Tower moment I'm getting is that there was conflict between the two of you. It put them into hermit mode, and they're seeing it now. They're seeing that. I told you, whatever it is that you said to them, I hear, you know what, you're right. Because y'all did. Y'all had a situation, and now they're sitting in this hermit mode, absorbing it. They didn't ignore what you said. They took it to heart, actually. So what's their next actions? You're welcome. Oh, see? Oh, I love this. I love this. They're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for you. Right now, they see you as a missed opportunity. They don't want that. They're letting go of the things that they were holding on to that was holding them back. They're not being miserly with their emotions anymore. They're, once again, I freaking hear, listen, I think Whitney Houston is like the song for today, because I just heard it again. I want to run to you. I feel like this person, once they come out of this period of this hermit mode, you guys not communicating, or just like, you know, things have kind of died down or pulled back, they are saying, Capricorn, you're right. And now I got to go get my man, or I got to go get my woman back. So also keep in mind, it's Mercury retrograde. All right, so we got Virgo. We got Scorpio, Aquarius. That's it. But it can be any sign. Hey, Jade. And speaking of Aquarius, we got Aquarius. Aquarius, what is going on for you guys? Where is the Aquarius, the Aquarians, the Aquas? Where y'all at? Exactly. Sometimes you got to give them, you got to give them a little peace of mind, you know? Oh, oh. Okay. Do y'all have y'all dealing with the dramasticizer, that the exercise of drama? Y'all, I'm about to start making up a shit ton of words. Y'all just gonna have to follow along. Oh, you are dealing with somebody that is dramatic, because I just heard, am I the drama? Okay, Cardi. Am I the drama? Am I the dramasticizer? Me? Is it me? Dramatically, yes. Exactly. If you got to ask yourself the question, you know the answer. You know the answer. So this person feels like they have clarity on what the drama is. They feel like they may be the drama, that they may be the issue. This person has a lot of love for you, though. You have the Queen of Cups that's here. A lot of love. They're trying to grow emotionally. They're trying to, you know, another thing is they're trying to also not repeat, you know what? He a little naked too. I don't want them. They're trying to not repeat the past. They're trying to not cling on to things that were bad habits. And sometimes, you know, wanting to feel the drama in your nervous system, that's what it could be. Because if it's not drama, they don't care about me. Not mantrums. And then I got Mr. Cardi. Oh, y'all are funny in the chat. All right, Magician in the reverse, the Star card. And you know what's interesting is that they feel like, you know what, I can't manipulate my way out of this one. I can't manipulate my way out of this. I can't do it. My manipulation tactics aren't working. The normal tools that I use is not working. Aquarius, I don't have any power. Bush, got to cover the bush. I don't have any power over Aquarius. The first problem was thinking that you could control an Aquarius. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, what else? Oh, y'all. What's wrong with your person? They want you real bad. They want you real bad. You're somebody they feel like it's like one in a million. They feel like they have to have you. They can't just idly sit by and let you go. They see they see y'all married with babies. All right? You have Hierophant and you have the Empress here. They see first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in that baby carriage. Because the Empress is usually pregnant. On this one, she's not, but you already know she's the creation. She's the mother of creation. They see a future with you. They a little thrown off, though. I'm not going to say they're not. They definitely are. What are your next actions towards Aquarius? Coming to you. Oh yeah, they're getting good. They're gonna get creative with it too. I feel like fast incoming communication. Some of y'all may hear from this person very quickly. Like I don't think it's gonna be much time at all with whoever this is. It's not gonna be much time. You have that 8 of Wands that's there. You also have the Page of Wands here too. Like I said, they're gonna try to be creative with how they come around. Give me more. What you mean, supernova? Are you asking if I'm going to do one, or are you asking is this one? For those of y'all who don't see the banner at the bottom of the screen, look at the top of the screen. Oh, they're trying to reunite. Be prepared for that. They're trying to reunite and go all in. All in. Who sang that song? Jodeci? Fiendin'? I just heard Take My Money, My House, and My Car. Because you got them fiending. This person is not letting up. They're going to try to come back. No problem. So they can't leave you alone. You got them fiending. If y'all don't know Jodeci, look up Jodeci. Fiending. Just the first. Well, actually, just listen to the whole song. The whole song. That's what Aquarius got. Y'all got Jodeci. Any of them Aquarius? Any of them in the group Aquarius? Because sometimes I'll be getting songs that they're the same zodiac sign. I don't know what zodiac signs they are. JoJo, KC. All right, Pisces. Y'all been waiting. Y'all been waiting. Pisces, where y'all at? Flood it, flood it, flood it. You're welcome, Hannah. Hey, sweet baby cakes. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine be lurking. She'll wait to say something until the very until the very last moment. Hey, High Priestess. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. I be like, Jasmine ain't gonna say nothing until Pisces come up. All right, how they feeling? Okay. What they need? Hold on. They feeling very needy. So first of all, they find you so attractive. You got that Queen of Wands that's there. They feel like you're very creative. You get shit done. You're the star. But you got this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, and I'm trying to see what the hell it is. So give me just a second. Let me see what it is that they. Oh, are y'all not communicating or not doing too well? Yeah, the eight of cups. When I asked about why the clinginess. Oh yeah, y'all not talking. The clinginess is because somebody walked away, whether that be you or them, and you guys are in no contact. You guys are not communicating. Somebody's holding back communication. But they are wanting you real bad. Okay? Real bad. They're wanting you. So, give me more on this here. Okay. It could possibly be them. That's I don't know who stopped talking to who. What I will say is this though, you have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the Magician in the reverse. The reason as to why they feel like you guys are not in this area of communication is because they're already saying, well, I don't really see us being able to go the distance because I just don't see how it could work. And yet, while they say that, they actually want to break no contact with you. So as they're saying, oh, I just don't know how it could work. But I also want to talk to them too. I also want them to. I also feel very needy too. Yeah, the Five of Cups here in the reverse. What's this about? The Fool card. The reality of it, it's not that they don't feel like things can't work out. The reality of it is they feel like you have moved on. They don't think that you care anymore. They don't think that you're worried about it. They feel very cautious about trying to take that next step because they're like, well, I might get rejected. You rejected yourself. Oh, Shay, you dipped out for a second. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, what did I say? I said it. They rejected themselves. You're sitting in you're sitting in self-restraint. Because you put those ropes around you. You did that to yourself. You could easily get out of that because you put the ropes around you. Nobody else is stopping you but you. And so here we go, where they're being cautious, they're being an overthinker, they're not taking action. So are you going to take some damn action? Or are you just going to be like a knot on a log? What's going on? Oh, oh, they're gonna take action. I'm curious because I feel like they're gonna take action when you don't care. Yeah, I knew it. Freaking knew it. So you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands. This person, the action that they're going to take, it is 10-10. So this is definitely, I find that to be interesting because I'm going to show you where you guys are going to be at when they do it. So you have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, which is reflecting them no longer feeling like they're a victim, because this is somebody who does victimize themselves. So they're no longer a victim. Now they're trying to be open. Now they're trying to go back and go get their man, or go back and go get their woman. They're wanting to go back and go get their opportunity. The cup that was offered to them, they're wanting that now. And they're wanting to start that up. They're wanting to go on that journey with you. Guess where you gonna be at? I ain't got nothing for you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't have nothing for you. So it's possible that this person could wait too long. But I do feel like they are going to try to come back around. For some of y'all, this time frame is already approaching. Even if you're sitting here watching it and you're like, yeah, that is my situation that happened like a year ago, blah, 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 blah. They could still come back and you could still not have shit for them. You could still literally not have anything for them. You could get into it. You could even get involved with it, give them opportunity, and it's a no for you. Does it show good intentions? I don't know. But bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. And the Lovers in the reverse. I'm going to say no. But it's not for, that's not for everybody. It's not going to be no all the way around for everyone. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Do y'all want a collective? Or are y'all good with this? Is this good? Do y'all feel like I'm good? Or are we doing a collective? Collective? Okay. Let's see what we gonna get. Omni, I get it. I wanted to do a new love one too. That might be the one that I do tomorrow for new love. Because I like to do them kind of back to back, to where, folks that want to know about their situation and then folks that want to hear about new. All right, collective. What does collective need to know about how their person feels about them? Hey, that's V. Good morning. Second chance energy, enough to go around for everyone. Yo, something is wrong with me, because I saw that. So if you're not looking very closely to this right here, and I know that the other one is a heart, why did I think that that was something else? I know y'all know what I know. Anyway, there's enough reviving energy to go around for everybody. That's what I was like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on a second. I had to look. It's a feather. It's a feather. It's a feather. Because, that's what Anubis does anyway. He weighs the heart and the feather to see what kind of... Anyway, I'm sorry. It's Friday though. So, okay, so you got Judgment here. You have the Emperor. Oh, they're okay. The more you surrender, the quicker it comes back around. Now, this is just for the people who want it to come back around. Don't be like, I don't want them. They can go to hell. I wish them well in hell. This is only for people who decide, I do want them, but I'm also going to surrender. And so once you're surrendering, that second chance energy, weighing that heart and the that energy comes back around for you. Okay, give me more. This person could have Scorpio in their chart or Aries in their chart, or this could be timing. This could be a timing too. Two of Wands, Hermit, Page of Wands. Okay. For a lot of you, you're gonna have to make a choice. You're gonna be stuck with a decision. Now, this could be two people, but for a lot of you, this is whether or not you believe them, you trust them, and you want to move forward, or you don't. And you feel like you can't do this, okay? I really honestly feel like the choice is yours, not this person's. Give me more. What should the collective expect? Dirty thoughts allowed on Friday. That's right. Okay, so your person is definitely watching you, stalking you. They're wondering why you forgot to take the trash out on Tuesday to the curb, okay? Because that's how much they're watching you. They know you forgot. This person is all up in your business. They're collecting as much information as they possibly can because they're planning an entry, an entrance. Look, the baby's arms is out. They're planning to come in with very light-hearted, very light, not heavy energy to try to be fun. Could be a Leo. I'm going to do one better. What is this person's intentions when they come back around? What is this person's intentions for the collective? Oh my gosh, why does this keep coming up? This damn Seven of Swords. All right, let's confirm. What's the Seven of Swords about? Okay, for some of y'all, it's not as serious. For others of y'all, it is. So the Seven of Swords is about them locking you down, keeping like grabbing a hold of you and not letting go. Okay? And they don't want nobody else to look at you, to see you, to that's why I said for some of y'all, this is going to be that serious. It's going to be somebody that is not right in the head. And for others of y'all, it's just that they want you for themselves. They don't want anyone else to have you. Are they trying to build? Yeah. For some of y'all, you may end up trying to keep this person away from you because I do feel like they're a little unstable. There's some instability that's here with that Temperance in the reverse, that Three of Cups in the reverse. It's like doing too much. You may end up having to cut them out with that Queen of Swords. However, for others, I feel like there is the desire to plan out a future with you. I got to cover her up because this is a new chapter. It's you have the World card. You also have the Three of Wands. And it's all about, planning something out. So for some, yes, you're going to have good intentions. For others of you, you might have a nut job on your hands. Take it as it resonates. The ones that know you got a nut job on your hands, you already know what to do. But for others of you, I do feel like there is somebody who is wanting to do more this time around. Okay. All right. That is what I got for the collective. Mini reads are Sunday. They're already up. There's a post up, and then there's a live already up saved. And the spots are already up. So once again, for mini reads, if you guys are interested, first 5 mini reads purchased will be for $30. And then the rest will go back up to regular price. And there's only 10 spots available. So first 5, get in where you fit in. It was green-eyed. Oh, shoot. So I will do an individual. Who the hell do I need to do? Taurus. And continue those November reads. And then on the member side, I'll pick back up for them too. So Green Eye said, I got 5 questions. Girl, you better go grab them. All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Friday. And you'll see lives pop up here and there. So I'll be on here again later. All right. Until next time, you guys, take care.